Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
Ms. Crockett.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling, if someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Chairman. So did you see the girl fight in Congress yesterday?
Okay. First of all, I know you're not trying to come for Jasmine and AOC. I know you're not. I mean, everybody wants to be a rap superstar. You know what I'm saying? Live large, nice cars, all that. But you can't. Not everybody can be. And Marjorie.
No, Marjorie.
Not everybody can be.
But you know what? But this is the thing that made me so angry. Marjorie Taylor sets her off.
Yeah.
And then
she always starts it.
Like she's the problem.
She always starts it because she's a troll. That's all she's there for.
Yes.
She starts it by trying to bring in Judge Merchan's daughter. Jasmine Crockett very reasonably and calmly says, how is this relevant to Merrick Garland, which is what the hearing was about? Right? And then she goes right in, oh, you having a problem with your eyelashes? I'm like, right? And so then, of course, AOC comes in and says, take that down, attacking someone's physical appearance. But it's just... oh, my God. She and Boebert, are a constant rolling embarrassment to this body, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know what? And I would even say that all Jasmine Crockett did in that situation was correctly describe Marjorie Taylor Greene for anybody who was wasn't completely sight-abled in the room.
Right.
It was a service. I mean... I can't with these people. They're beyond. It's like you can see it even on the Republicans' faces with Marjorie. Yeah. They're like, okay, can we just?
Oh God!
But it's like all I gotta say is I couldn't have done their job. I could not have been in Congress with these people, especially post January 6th.
Yeah,
and not have hit any of them. They are saints.
And
all of them.
Christopher Bouzy also made a good point. He said Representative Crockett's experience today mirrors the struggle of black women in the workplace. Marjorie Taylor Greene's insult, followed by Anna Luna's out-of-control accusation, highlights a toxic double standard. This pattern of insulting and undermining black women must end.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Absolutely. And then she has to then deal with the angry black woman trope.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? We have to then deal with, oh, you can't handle your feelings trope. Well, I'm a human being, and I'm not here to be lashed or with your tongue. You're not here to whip me. I mean, if you think about it, and you've heard the discussions post Bear or Man, the second conversation is who you don't want to come into, and you don't want to meet a white woman in the woods.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. I can't though. Marjorie, can I remind everybody? She's a part of January 6th. You want to talk about not controlling your emotions? Like, Jasmine didn't bring out no flag.
And then can we hear the baby girl one? Because I just okay. I mean, I just love. Yeah, really, a girl from the Bronx, she will cut a bitch. Like, don't come for AOC either. Because
I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Greene's words. That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person? Are your feelings hurt? Her words down. Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play, baby girl. We are going to move, and we're going to take your words down.
I second that motion.
Oh, girl.
Baby girl.
What that messaging is. Not only am I going to whoop you, but I'm gonna whoop you like you were my child.
Yeah.
Because you are acting like one.
Yeah. That was somebody was about to get black mama.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's like, oh, don't get me started. Oh, baby girl. Oh, you don't want this. You don't want this fire because I'm going to stand on this business.
Have you ever noticed how Jasmine Crockett starts putting stuff away when she's finishing up and she's mad? She's like, she starts putting her pen caps on and folding up things. Because that to me, Jasmine's like, at the end of this, I may be fighting. So let me put all my stuff away because I went to Montessori and I know how to act.
Totally.
Jasmine Crockett and AOC remind me of how you and I, Frangela, have had each other's back in every bar fight in almost every city in this country. The sexy liberal has gone to.
That's true.
So girl power, right? The sisterhood. I like it.
Look, we're here to back you up without knowing what's going on.
Totally.
Although, as you said, the Girl Scout that I threw into the jukebox was for a good reason.
Nobody needs to hear more than 3 Santana songs
That's
ever.
right.
Nobody needs that.
That's right. Girl,
I don't know how much more clear
I told
I
her.
could be, Stephanie.
I said,
I
girl,
drew it.
baby girl, don't, not one more.
What are you doing? Why's your finger near that button? What are you doing? We've been over this.
And a couple people try to snatch my weave in a couple cities, and Frangela always got my back.
No.
Okay.
No. That's an extinction level event. You don't do that.
Saved another tweet for you. Who's the douchebag from? This is why we have to go do Kansas City Sexy Liberal, because of the homophobic, transphobic, misogynistic kicker guy.
Butkus or whatever his name
Oh,
is.
Yeah.
dude.
Someone said, funny
wipe.
the people who told Colin Kaepernick to shut the hell up and play football are the same people who say Butker has every right to espouse his views, if only the reason was black and white.
I see what. Let me tell you something. Every woman at that school needs to demand a refund.
Yeah.
Every one of them needs to demand that they get their tuition back because it was a waste of time. They're just going to the kitchen. Why they need all that learning?
Yeah.
This is what I'm telling you. Get your money back.
All you need is your MRS degree. That's all you need.
Yeah. Get your money back.
If that is, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, if that is what they're selling at the end of the process,
Thank you.
then
Yes.
why not go through your process?
Thank you.
If he's just going to espouse what my next 40 years of life is going to look like, if he's here to welcome me into
Thank
life,
you.
why did I
Thank
pay
you.
him?
I'm going to say a really outdated number. So, Francis, you have a child. How much is college now?
$1 billion.
I know. $44,000.
A year or a semester? A year.
A year?
Yeah.
That was what the whole 4 was when I was there. Holy crap.
Yeah, mine was a little bit more, but not much.
Seriously, women that have just paid that kind of money for a college education, get in the kitchen.
And it was
Really?
useless.
Well, that just shows that particular college is a grift. They'll take your money, but then they'll tell you to stay home and pop out babies.
Wait, now you're telling me it's $44,000 a year?
Yes.
That's they're more
cheap
expensive
school.
schools.
That's a cheap. That's a state school.
That's a state
like
school.
Yeah,
That's not
that's a state
USC.
school.
How does anyone
That's
afford
not Stanford.
this?
Nobody can.
There you go.
Why do you think
Stephanie.
there's so much debt?
Now you know what Gen Z is so upset about.
Mind blown.
Yes.
No, the state
Yeah.
school is $40,000 a year.
No wonder it takes you till you're dead to pay off your
Exactly.
college.
That's right. A private college?
Oh,
Or
forget
like
about
it. You know.
No, SC's got to be close to $70,000 a year.
Oh, more than that.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay,
My mom wouldn't let. Back when we were, my mom wouldn't let me even apply. She's like, "Don't even look at those private school applications because we can't afford the paper."
She didn't
I went
even
to public school
apply
for
to
college.
private schools.
Yeah.
No, I got. Well, I mean, my dad's dad was a janitor. We didn't, he didn't come from money,
Right.
but he was, the vice presidential candidate. I got into Stanford, and he said we can't afford it.
Right.
And that's, where I came from.
I got into USC. My parents told me I couldn't afford it, so I went to
Right.
Arizona State, which is a public school.
Right. But I mean,
Now you really couldn't because that is more
Wow.
than many
Right.
people are paid for their homes.
Exactly.
and my point is, I came from privilege. Wherever my dad came from, I
I'll
came
go
from.
find out what the tuition is for USC.
Okay.
God.
Oh, that's gonna be painful.
$2,000.
Okay, I need to take a nap. I don't know why. How did I not keep up with this, Chris? I did not keep up with. Wow.
Well, that's because you didn't procreate.
Oh my
Right now
God,
it's-
Francis, I feel your pain because you have a super smart daughter and you got to
That's
get her
right. That's
right.
educated and wow.
The 22-23 year for USC was
Okay, people
$64,000.
go to sexyliberal.com. We have to get Francis $11 billion to afford college, and she's only one of the performers. Oh my God!
You know how
Okay.
much John's Fuel Sings kid's gonna cost?
Oh,
Or half.
people.
Actually, no.
Okay,
Oh,
sexyliberal.com is now a college fund. Go do it.
USC last year was $85,064
No!
a year. So it's 300 last year. 340,256 to go there if you started last year.
Right.
And if it
Now
stays
imagine
at that
that you
level.
sent your kid there, you wrote that check somehow.
I feel my
and then
father-
the kid fails.
And
I
that
feel
doesn't
my-
include housing or anything like
Oh,
that.
gosh, no.
No
I
housing,
feel
no
my-
books.
no.
My father's spinning in his
Yeah.
grave. Do you know? All I remember is how stressed out my father was all through my 4
Oh,
years
yeah.
of college about being able to afford it. I mean, I could tell. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I need to.
And-
No,
yeah.
when I went, my mother said to me, she was like, "You will graduate in 4 years without any spring or summer classes. You will do so."
Because that's all I'm paying for.
This year, it's $95,000, including fees, housing, food, books and supplies, personal miscellaneous, and transportation. If you live off campus or on campus, that's how much it's And that's just with that stuff.
That's a year.
That's 1 year.
Okay, and what did we say? Only 1% of us make $350,000 a year or more. More than 3, right? It's not even 400,000 that the, obviously tax
And
stuff doesn't.
Who can take a year's salary to put it towards their
Right.
Well, hopefully you can get some, scholarships or something like that.
Yeah, the average American salaries, what did I say it was? I Googled it when we were having this
median
tax
salary
discussion.
is like $34,000 a year. It's nothing.
Right.
So this is what I want you to understand is this pull to pull away public education and to stop people from going to college, getting educated. Because what type of voters vote for Donald Trump? Uneducated, non-college educated voters.
Yeah.
So the point is to keep you uneducated, to make it unpopular, to make people say, well, I'm under all this debt, right?
Right.
My whole point of me getting my kid to college is we're going to do this debt-free.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's the greatest gift my mother gave me.
Same here.
Yeah. I can't believe literally the joke I almost made was, I just paid $40,000 for college and you're telling me to get in the kitchen. That was my college.
Right. No, if you went to USC, it would be $400,000 by the end of 4 years.
No!
I don't know how much it would be at a really tiny private school like
where I
this,
went.
like this college that he spoke at.
By the way, I just blew up my big lie because I obviously went to school 100 years ago.